Well, sorry it has taken so long to get this recording to you. My internet has been really, really bad today, but better late than never. So here's your first assignment. It is Ephesians 5:25, and so here it is. Hoi, Andres, agapate, tes, gunakos, kathos, kai, ha, Christos, agapesin, tein ekklesion, kai, he, auton, paradokin, huper, altes. Okay, so let's translate that. Well, we have a nominative here. I'll switch colors here. I can do that more easily. We have a nominative here, and we easily identify it's a nominative masculine plural by the article, because remember the article does not lie, hoi. But this doesn't look like how we would normally think of a nominative unless we paid really close attention to our chapter 11 this week, and we saw that we know this is a third declension. So this is nominative masculine plural. And you can translate it men, but it would be much better to be translated as husbands from the context. Now, husbands love, this is a command, and then we have tes gunakas. Here is so this is accusative, feminine, plural. Now, some of you translated this, men love women. And yeah, there's something technically right about that possibility, but from the context, that doesn't quite fit. We're thinking husbands here, and then we're also thinking wives here. They're both plural. Now, almost all of you translated this, except for the person who did men love women. Almost all of you said husbands love your wife. And that's what indeed all the English translation says. Husbands love your wives. But I'm curious where you see your here. Because there's no humon, which would be translated your. It's just the husbands, the wives. From the context, yes, we can supply the your, but in these translations, think more woodenly and like what you exactly have warrant for actually translating. Literally, it's going to say husbands love wives. From the context, we're going to, in English, supply yours so that it's clear that not all husbands out there are to love all wives out there. And there's good reason for understanding it that way. Nevertheless, be aware of the fact that there is no humon that would be how you would say your. Okay, husbands love your wives, just as also Christ, there's the nominative, loved, and that's the aorist. And remember, you say it's an aorist active indicative, but there's no epsilon augment. Well, no, there's not, but when you have the epsilon augment coming right up against the alpha in the word agape, it changes to eta. So that's why we have the eta there. So husbands love wives, just as Christ loved the church and gave himself there. That's the reflexive pronoun. Remember that? Himself. And gave himself up for her. So that is the translation of Ephesians 5:25.